Arizona teen who went missing nearly 4 years ago shows up at Montana police station. A major search for a 14-year-old girl who disappeared from the Phoenix area over 3 years ago came to a happy end when the young woman, now 18, reported to a police station in Montana, officials said Wednesday. Alicia Navarro went to the small town near the Canadian border recently and said she is the girl who vanished from her Glendale, Arizona, home on Sept. 15, 2019, Glendale police said. She is by all accounts safe, she is by all accounts healthy, and she is by all accounts happy, Jose Santiago, a spokesman for Glendale police, told reporters at a news conference. The disappearance started as a runaway, Police Lieutenant Scott Waite said, but the case is under investigation, and more details about how she got to Montana remained unclear. Every indication she's given to us so far is that she willfully left her home, Waite said. Now the dynamics surrounding that decision are obviously something we're looking into. When Navarro went to police in the very small Montana town, around 40 miles from the US-Canada border, she was alone, and every time she talked to police she did so alone, officials said. She showed up to a police department. She identified herself as Alicia Navarro. She basically asked for help to clear her off of a missing juvenile list, Santiago said. She is not in any kind of trouble. She is not facing any kind of charges, he said. Navarro's disappearance sparked a search that included the FBI and the Center for Missing and Exploited Children. There were thousands of tips over the years, police said. Waite said that when Navarro was reunited with her mother, it was emotionally overwhelming for both of them. He did not specify how they reunited. I can say, for everyone involved, including the detectives, it was extremely overwhelming, Waite said. Navarro and her family are asking for privacy, police said. Police would not name the Montana town. She wanted to talk to her mum, and she wanted to make sure her mother knew she was okay, Santiago said. Navarro is very apologetic to what she has put her mother through, and expressed that it was not intentional and that she hopes to have a relationship with her mother and move on with her life, Santiago said.
I want to start off by saying that there's a lot of mixed emotions with this particular announcement that we're having. We are happy, and at the same time, we're hopeful that we will be able to supply this family a little bit more closure. With that, I would like to tell you that Alicia Navarro has been located. She is, by all accounts, safe. She is, by all accounts, healthy. And she is, by all accounts, happy. She was located in a very small town in Montana near the Canadian border. We can tell you that she went to a local police department in that area. She identified herself as Alicia Navarro. And at that point, our officers went into investigation mode.
Thank you, Jose. Again, Lieutenant Scott Waite, Glendale Police Department. I don't think you could put enough words in the joy that we feel, knowing earlier this week when we received a call that Alicia Navarro had identified herself to police officers in Montana. Not only the relief and joy for us, for Alicia, for her family, and for our community. There hasn't been, I think, anybody that hasn't known this investigation that hasn't put themselves in the same spot as Alicia, her family, and the emotions that they must be going through, not only back in 2019 when this occurred, but in the last few days. With that, we want you to know that we are continuing to investigate. We immediately responded to the area, and with the help of the United States Marshal Service, as well as the FBI, we've been able to continue this investigation, to make contact with Alicia, to reunite her with her family, and only begin to put together the puzzle, which is her disappearance and her returning.
This case is far from over. We do have the resolution that we have located Alicia, but there's still a lot of questions that will still need to be answered. There's still a lot of investigating that not only our employees have to do, but as well as these other partnering agencies. So once again, we are asking that you all have patience with us. We will supply information as it becomes available. And we also have a message from Alicia herself, who is asking for privacy. This has been a traumatic situation for her, as you can imagine, but she is looking to be able to move on in her life. She's looking to build a life for herself, and she's asking for some privacy and patience.